Yeah, suck my you fucking Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got myself into this situation. Well, it's something. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh no. You don't even have to do the voiceover anymore. You can just cut to me. See? Yeah, me. Whoopee. Oh, let's just get into this. How can I Okay, so I know you guys want to get to me making an ass of myself, but I do got a very important question before we get into all of this. Who would win in a race? The Croods, the entire family, or Tom Cruise? I know, it's a toughie. Like, yeah, you have the Croods, that's an entire family, which does consist of Grug, who, may I remind you, did fight a Viltrumite and win, but Tom Cruise is Tom Cruise, man. Did you see him run a Mission Impossible 3? I mean, good God. Seriously though, let me know down in the comments below who would win, the Croods or Tom Cruise. Oh my God. Maybe both. If they combined all their running together, they could be Tom Cruise. If they do a live action remake of the Croods, we better be casting Tom Cruise as Grug. This is me watching both Croods movies. Yeah, not just the first one. We're watching the Croods and the Croods A New Age, and I'm drunk. This entire video, aside from this moment right here where I'm giving this intro, I am drunk. I am plastered. But I guess if this video does really goddamn well and you guys really enjoyed this, I'm down to do this again, man, because I don't know if it was the beer talking or what, but I had so much fun doing this. I loved doing this. I have not even started editing this video yet, and it's already one of my favorites because it was just so much goddamn fun, and you guys aren't prepared. You are not prepared for what I'm about to unleash upon you. But again, if the video does good, you guys like this, let me know if you want to see more of these. With that said, let's do something involving the Croods and the Croods 2, A New Age. The following video contains a drunk idiot who thought it'd be funny to scream and laugh at the Croods like it was the funniest goddamn thing ever. Because it was. The Croods are actually really goddamn funny. And these movies are cinematic achievements unlike any other. If you have any different opinions, I don't understand. Because the Croods. Everything I just said rhymes with Grug. Guys, I don't know why, but I went back downstairs before I came up here to record this, and there's popcorn everywhere, man. Is there popcorn everywhere? I guess we'll find out while I'm explaining the Croods. I love the Croods. Yeah, this is such a good movie, guys. Like, his name is Grug, and he rhymes with Grug. He's even on my shirt, guys. He's got guns, which rhymes with Grog. Oh, fuck. Guys, it's like 12:40 at night, and we need to get this over with, because I literally, at this moment, just got done watching the movies. I ain't got a script or fucking anything, so we're just gonna spitball me explaining the Croods. I think they run or some shit. Let's find out. Guys, I know you can't see it, but on the 4K Blu-ray menu, they have a bonus feature called The Croodaculous Creatures of the Croods. I don't even know if I said that right. Release the baby! Rhymes with Grug. Oh my God. They're on Earth. That's where the Croods live. Yes, I got Apple Bush. This shit's fucking bussin'. Alright, so, the Croods. Movie starts off. This is a DreamWorks film, guys. You know them? They're making that fucking furry Gabby House movie, or whatever the hell that was. I think I talked about that. Anyway, we open up the Croods, and you got Eep, and she has her family. The Croods. Yeah! It's the Croods, guys! Which, yeah, that's the name of the movie, guys. The Croods. It makes sense that the movie's called The Croods because their names are the Croods. But Eve tells us that while she loves her family, they're kind of a big old pain in the ass. Like, anything fun or anything new to them is bad. It's not good. It's very bad. Why is that? Well, maybe it could be the fact that in like 10 seconds, this movie already has like a 16 body count, as in 16 people fucking die in like 10 seconds. I mean, we don't get to know these people, so like it fucking matters.
There used to be neighbors, the Gorts.
Oh, but that don't matter because guess what? The Croods, their world, fucking ending, man. Damn, I thought this was a kid's movie. This shit's dark. So we open up. So after that little backstory, that's what it is, I guess. I don't know. So after that little... after that little backstory, we see Eve's father, our Lord and Savior, Grugulus Christ. Woo! It's Grug! It's Grug! It's Grug! It's Grug! Well, actually, his name is just Grug. I mean, do I even need to tell you who Grug is? It's Grug. Boys, right here. I love me some Grug. Grugulus Christ. They just fucking railed Drug. Or I meant Grug. So anyway, there's Grug, Thunk, the grandma, the mom's name I can never remember, and release the baby! They gotta release the baby, man, because she kinda... This is the Croods interactive experience. You go full of
We do this fast. We do this loud. We do this as a fam.
Damn, did you see that? But it's morning for the Croods, and they gotta go find themselves some breakfast. So how do they do that? By running.
Old lady down! Eve, avenge me!
Wednesday!
Head up!
Oh, holy shit! Perfect spiral!
But as they're running to get their breakfast on this duck buffalo looking thing, and there's some weird fucking animals in this movie. They're getting their breakfast by stealing the egg of this buffalo goose deer thing. It's not a deer. Why did I say it was a deer? Okay, so they steal the egg. As they're running, they trip over this, I think it's called like an owl bear or some shit. That's what it looks like. They trip over this owl bear, pissing it off. Oh, fuck, guys, we woke Mom! Run! Run, Grug, run! Throw your daughter, Grug, run! Get it, Grug! Grug, grab it, Grug! Grug! No! Grab it, Grug!
Who's hungry?
Yeah! Woo! Yeah, Grug! I love you, man! I got guns, runs a Grug. So that's what the shirt says, or something like that. So they get home, suck the out of that egg, and then Grug, my man Grug, Grugulus Christ, he gets one drip and says, that's all right, I ate last week. Surreal man right there. Lets his family eat before he does. But then they get into their cave, which Eep, who is also voiced by, that chick from Poor Things, Emma Stone. That's her name. Oh my god, that just hit me. Her name is Emma Stone, and she's in a movie about cave people. I wonder if that's what the selling point was. Like, hey, your name's Emma Stone, right? Well, would you like to be in a movie about the Croods, who are cave people? And it's directed by the guy who did Lilo and Stitch, which is... I love Lilo and Stitch, man. I love that movie. Where's I going with this? Oh yeah, Eep don't like cave. Caves suck. And the Croods, I love this part. They beat the shit out of each other with a stick, and that's their bath. That's so fucking funny. Look, I'm drunk, but this is Trev drunk. So, look, I'm drunk, but I still have some common sense, but we're gonna abuse the flying fuck out of the fact that I am drunk.
What's the point of all this?
What was that?
Say that shit again, Abe. Say that to your father. Me, Grug. I'm Nickel Cage. Nickel Cage. Yeah.
That's a good idea. How about a story, huh?
Oh, yeah, tell us a story.
Oh shit, shut up, guys. Grug's gonna tell a story. It might rhyme with Grug. Why am I laughing at it? It's so fucking dumb.
So Grug tells the story of Crispy Bear, which, wow, man, Crispy Bear. I know I have a reaction to this. Like, listen, it's incredible.
She was alive because she listened to her father and lived her life in routine and darkness and terror.
This Crispy Bear just sounds smart.
But Crispy had one terrible problem. She was filled with curiosity.
Get the f out of here, no!
She saw something new and died.
Holy f***! Oh, f*** Crispy, no! Crispy Bear, no! Oh, no! Oh, what is with this movie? There's so many deaths in this.
So after the story of Crispy Bear, all the Croods they dogpile to go to sleep, which, yeah, that's pretty funny. Like, they to fall asleep, they all have to dogpile each other. That is awesome. This is gonna be priceless when I'm editing this. So, as Eep is sleeping under the family dog pile, I never thought that'd be a sentence I'd ever say.
Oh, step bro, let me get that glow out of your mouth.
What the f does that even mean?
Eep, no! No, why would you do that? Bad Eep, you bad!
She sees a glowing light, which leads her to fire. And, she finds the fire, and it comes with a man. A man who, he looks like that guy from that movie about the guy whose dad gets killed by his uncle. I call it rock. Rhymes with cock. I said penis word. Oh, How long? I think we're like 10 minutes into talking about this goddamn movie. Not 10 minutes into the video, but like 10 minutes into the actual movie. Alright, whatever. So, we find out the Warthog guy, Hakuna Matata motherfucker, is Guy, who is Ryan Reynolds, who you may know as Van Wilder. And no one else. Literally, no one else. Ryan Reynolds has never played anyone else. Oh, wait, oh yeah, I guess he was, the Doctor and Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. That movie's awesome. She finds Guy, who is Guy. He's a dude who looks like Aladdin.
With some balls.
And, he has this little belt that is a sloth named Belt.
Oh my god, it's Belt! I remember Belt. I loved Belt as a kid. It's Belt.
So, Belt is awesome. He is adorable. Did Did anyone have this movie on DVD as a kid? And it was that DVD pack where it had the stuffed toy belt. Did anyone have that as a kid? Because I did. And, oh, Belt. Belt, you're awesome, man. Not you too, Grug. Why? Why would you leave the cave? Damn it, Grug.
Please, I hate the dark.
Pussy! I don't mean that, Ryan Reynolds. I'm sorry. I love you, Ryan Reynolds. So anyway, Guy, Belt. Guy, he is smart, Belt, sloth. Like in that movie, this one. Ha ha ha, funny. So Guy and Belt are like trying to get away from what?
I'm calling it the end.
Oh my god, he said the thing!
So Guy is like, Eep, come with me if you want to live. And Belt does the same thing, but goes, what the f was that noise I just made? Oh god. Eep doesn't go with Guy, but he gives her a shell. I don't know, it's a shell. That's cool, I guess. But Grug finds her and is like, you left the house without permission. Also, what's a house? We have a cave. Houses aren't a thing yet. Eep and Grug go home. Eep shows the family that she got a shell from this guy who is new. Did I mention that they don't like new? New bad, new evil. You do not like new. That's just no.
Eve's got a boy hog. Eve's got a boy.
Eep in the boar hog sitting in a tree. F-U-C-K-I-N-G.
So they see the shell, they destroy the shell, and then everything starts crumbling around them. And Grug's like, get to the cave! Oh my god, guys, wait. They're running. And their cave is going to get destroyed by this fallen rock. So Grug, being the grugulous Grug that he gruggin' is, stops them, and their cave gets destroyed. Grug is upset, but then Eep says, you really need to see this. And I don't know, is it me or are they on fucking Pandora? Okay, so they're on Pandora, I think. And then the thing from earlier comes and is like, I'm gonna attack you, motherfuckers. So Grug grabs his entire family, and then jumps off the ledge, and they
Now, step where I step.
Oh my god. Oh my god. They showed Grug's feet. Oh my god, I can see Grug's feet on my shirt. Grug feet.
So anyway, they're like going through this weird Pandora looking world with all these weird creatures. There's this giant tiger cat thing that looks like a colorful version of Diego from Ice Age. All right. And then Guy shows up and he's like, hey, look, I make fire. Wee, pretty. It's so awesome. And then Grug comes over like,
You see their bony, sloping foreheads? Oh, the excessive body hair. Oh, that one's got a tail.
They're my family.
What?
oh, no. I was gonna date this girl, man. This is her family? A bunch of crackhead Croods? Crude ass motherfucking Croods. So, not Grug. What is this guy's name? It's Guy. His name is Guy. He's voiced by Ryan Reynolds. So Guy shows them fire. And they love fire to the point where Grug almost kills him over it. They say at the beginning that their neighbors were all killed by like these weird creatures, but I'm like, Grug had to kill at least one of them. Like, let's be honest. But yeah, Guy introduces them to fire, and the fire starts biting. What's his name? Grunk? No. Thunk!
Please, I'm only 9. Ah!
Oh no! The diddler turned himself into fire!
I win!
dead.
But yeah, the fire gets out of control. Somehow popcorn gets made. They pop out the popcorn like, hey, I'm still alive. And then Guy tries to run away. Guy reminds Eep that I'm like, hey, you know the end of the world is coming for us, right?
Stay here if you want, but let me go. I've got a dream, a mission, a reason to live.
Not anymore.
I think everyone tells me that every day. I have dreams. I have a mission. I have stuff I want to do. They'll be like, ha, f*** you, not anymore, you dick.
Mom, did you hear that? I can get my own stick.
Oh my God. I want a stick. I want a stick. I want a stick. I want a stick and dick. I want a stick. Oh, I don't know. What is this video gonna do to me? What is... Oh. I think something happened while I was screaming about stick dick. Yeah. Belt's my N-word. I can't say that word as of account of... You know, I'm a cracker. I'm a cracker motherfucker. They all devise a plan to go to this mountain where the Croods and Guy are going to stay to be safe. And God damn, I keep getting everyone's names mixed up. Why does everyone's name in these movies start with a G? So, not Guy, but Grug. Grug is like, oh, we shouldn't do this. We need to find a cave. We need to be a family. And then all the others are all like, I don't want to do that. I don't know. But then Grug changes his mind when his mother-in-law is all like, I don't think I'll live to see that. And he's all like, let's do it. Yeah, I want to kill your grandma, kids. They want to go to the mountain to survive the end of the world. And on their way there, they got to eat.
I'm grabbing a snack.
Oh, shit, Belt packing.
They're on their way to the mountain. And on their way there, they got to eat. And they see this weird duck creature thing, and they're gonna try to eat that. But instead of listening to Guy, who is clearly the smart guy, Grug decides like, hey, we're just gonna attack it and try to steal its egg or whatever. And that does not work out.
Yeah, suck my dick, you fucking fuck. Is that your name, Thunk? His name's Thunk, that's what it is, Thunk.
Not enough. Not enough. I need more.
He sucked those green balls down like how Mrs. Bucket and Charlie in the Chocolate Factory sucks on chocolate. What the hell? Why is... Okay. Goddamn, how much of this fucking video is just gonna be me drunk laughing?
My f***ing head, guys. I have this f***ing Mickey Mouse trash can by me, so just in case. So anyway, okay. Eep and Guy are like, hey, let's put a trap together to lure this bird in. So they put on this sexy lady bird. Woo-hoo-hoo! That bird gonna be getting some tonight. And they're like, oh yeah, I'm a bird, aren't I so hot? And to top it all off, the fake ladybird lays an egg.
Oh my God.
So yeah, the trap ends up not going so well because they start f***ing with the bird a little too much.
She's awesome.
Shut the f*** up, you're being held by Grug. Grug is awesome. I swear I'm not gay for Grug, but I might be gay for Grug.
I don't remember, but something happens to where the bird explodes and turns into a giant, like, cooked chicken, which, that's awesome, I guess. So they all devour the chicken, and goddamn, Eve. God damn.
What a woman!
Oh, that's a good idea. How about a story, huh?
Yeah, story. Tell us a story.
Please tell us a story, Greg. I love you. You're my idol. I want to meet you someday, Grug. Oh wait, he's a caveman. Grug's probably dead. I'm not even actually crying, but like, I feel emotions from the fact that Grug is actually dead.
But while everyone was asleep, She went out anyway.
No!
Yes.
He's talking about you, Eep! After that, Guy, the awesome guy, the guy who's smart, he wants to tell him a story. And I'm sorry, but the faces these stupid ass Croods make had me dying laughing. They look like the stupidest motherfuckers on the planet. What the? My boy don't work. I can't get over how Thunk looks. Thunk is hilarious. I'm making that my background on my phone. I better play the fucking Oh, this is incredible. Oh. I haven't laughed this hard. Blank, god damn it.
Okay, but it won't be as good as Grug's.
Nothing's as good as Grug's stories or those faces they were making. I'm still laughing at that. Stop it!
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful tiger.
Ryan Reynolds, shut the up. Your story sucks.
She saw a light. She leaned out to touch it, and she slipped.
Okay, now you got my attention.
And she flew.
She flew?
Where did she fly?
Tomorrow.
Oh, off. God damn it. You had me and then you lost me. Hurry up tomorrow. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. What are you doing? I have to go. I'm on a tour. I'm getting calls. Shut the fuck up. My guy. That's Grug's guy. He's my guy. Yeah, my guy.
You people have any other speed aside from wander?
Bippity, wander over yonder. Bippity, wander over yonder. Wander over yonder. Wander, yippity, wander over yonder. On their way to the mountain, Grug, or not, it's the entire family. So on their way to the mountain, the entire family comes across these sharp-ass rocks that they cannot step on because they don't wear shoes. But Guy, who is stuck in the log, wears shoes. He'll help them if he doesn't have to ride in the log anymore. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, that Grug doesn't like Guy whatsoever. So he shut him in this log and is like, you're staying here the entire time, you bitch.
Kick it away. Farther. Really?
Guy gives them all shoes, and they make their way to the mountain where Eep and Guy start to get more acquainted with each other because they're all lovey-dovey and whatever. Grug, that was a banana! You love bananas! As established in the second movie that I'm remembering before even rewatching. You like bananas, bro? Banana bros! Guys, seriously, how do I remember the Croods 2 so well? Apparently my drunk brain is able to remember the Croods 2 because they are banana bros, bro. So, wait, what happens after this? Oh yeah, okay. So they come across this canyon, this gorge or whatever the it is. They come across this canyon and they all get split apart where Eve is split apart, Guy is split Eve is split apart, Guy is split apart, Thunk is split apart, Guy is split apart, Guy is split apart. So they try to make their way through the gorge through their own ways. And Grug does not
Grug can't find his way out, even though all the others did. But in the midst of all this, Thunk, the boy one, comes across this weird thing. I seriously don't know what the hell these creatures are called in this movie. They never really say much. But he comes across this creature that's kind of a dog and names it Douglas. And I very much remember Douglas because he was in like all the ads when this movie was coming out. And the running joke was that he taught Douglas to roll over and he fell off this cliff and he'd be like, "Goodbye, Douglas!"
I was in love once. He was a hunter. I was a gatherer. Then my father smashed him with a rock and traded me to your grandfather.
Her husband died. Anywho, they decide they're gonna go with Guy to the mountain, maybe leaving Grug because Grug's being a pain in the ass. And the grandma's all like,
If he actually had an idea of his own, I'd have a heart attack and die.
"You shouldn't have said that." This then leads us to the greatest scene in all of cinematic history, in which Grug himself comes up with ideas.
Hey, wait! Let's ask that ugly like.
Oh! Haven't seen him.
Oh my god!
Belt. New and improved.
Yeah!
I call it a rug. Rhymes with Grug.
Ah! Whoa! Second talking! Yeah!
Now I need to clean that up. I know how theater employees felt. I would eat that popcorn. I'm recording this after watching the movies, and at this moment, I still can't believe he said the thing. He said the thing from the memes, which clearly did not come from this movie at all. Grug comes up with all these ideas, which, yeah, basically, I guess, does make him Grugulus Christ. It makes him Grugulus Christ. Grug is Jesus before I think Jesus. Guys, I never read the Bible. Does the Jesus stuff come before the caveman stuff? I mean, clearly not, but it's like, I don't know.
Where do you get these great ideas?
Since I don't have a brain, they're coming from my stomach down deep below and then up again into my mind.
I'm sorry, did Grug just call himself retarded? Motherfucker just said he doesn't have a brain. So anyway, Grug's ideas, while awesome, suck in the eyes of the family and Guy. So the family makes their way to the mountain and everything once again starts crumbling around them. And Guy, or not, I keep doing this, I swear to God, I'm not trying to do it. But Grug is like, "Oh shit, there's a cave. Everyone, the family, get the family in the cave. Oh my God, we're gonna die, get in the cave." Then Eep stops him like, "No, Norma, no. I don't want to go in that cave. Neither does the rest of the family." And the grandma's like, "We're gonna go to tomorrow with Guy." And Grug, pissed off, looks at Guy and, wait, didn't I just say this? I honestly don't know. He says,
Guy.
"Oh, fuck."
We're running out of time. Everything is collapsing. You're being irrational and counterproductive.
Big words anger me.
So they do that for me too, Grug. So he starts chasing Guy, which leads them, oh wait, actually before we get to that part, it leads to him saying such an awesome line, aside from it rhymes with Grug.
I am a caveman!
Yay! Yay! I love you, Grug. I may be drunk, but what the fuck? Oh, where was I? Oh yeah, so Grug chases Guy, and they land in this tar pit, which, while going slow, can kill them. And, something may have happened to Guy's parents involving the tar. Oh yeah, I think they died.
No one gets out of this. Believe me. I know.
Your
Family.
I think a sad moment's happening, but I don't care. I wanted that popcorn. Guys, I wanted my popcorn. I threw it all on the ground. I mean, it's not as stupid as people paying $40 for their popcorn and throwing it because of old baby zombie riding a chicken. Guys, we're towards the end of the movie, and I could not tell you what number of beer I'm on.
I just know I'm kind of an interesting little character right now that you are watching.
So Guy, Grug, and Belt, who is, oh yeah, he's there. He's attached to Guy's pants. They're like devising a plan to get out of the tar pit. So they see that giant tiger Diego thing from earlier and are like, let's make this giant female tiger puppet. And this scene is hilarious. Like, I even remember seeing this in theaters years ago, and it was even funny to me then.
Do it. I know Grug's about to do it.
Hand me those acting sticks!
The cat, not knowing, pulls Grug and Guy out of the tar pit, and they find the rest of the family, and they see what they call tomorrow, which is just the sun. But then everything starts blowing up around them, and they can't see the sun at this point. And, oh, I'm so... I gamble. The thing about the movie, guys, this movie actually gets pretty sad. Like, Guy is just like, Guy, it was right here. It was right here. Tomorrow was right here. Grug, no. But they can see the other side, and Grug, he's like, we can make it. We can get over there. And by we, he means the rest of his family, but not him. Not Grug.
No, we don't know what's over there. Maybe nothing. It's too risky.
Grug?
It's a chance.
Yeah, it is Grug. So, he throws his family over one by one. Oh! Belt? Is Belt gonna die, guys? Will Belt be okay?
You're not coming, are you?
When you make it, so will I.
Go with him, Grug! Grug! And god damn it, when he gets to eep, it's actually kind of emotional.
This works good.
I was thinking of calling it a hug. Because it rhymes with Grug.
Oh, you thought I meant because, like, he was having to say goodbye to his daughter, maybe not knowing that he was ever going to see her again? No. It's the fact that he was doing that, but then he said, it rhymes with Grug. Hug rhymes with Grug. Grug! Save him! Save him, Grug! Woo! Grug! I love you, Grug. He sees that the family's all right, but the ground starts crumbling around him, and he makes it into, what else? A cave. And he starts drawing these little, like, human figures. What are you doing, Grug? Oh my god, it's Thunk! Thunk the and wife and baby and the grandma who he wanted to kill. Which was actually kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. You're not gonna get me to cry, movie. Off if you think that's gonna happen. I mean, if Grug dies, yeah, that's one thing, but... I didn't even know he did that! He drew himself and, like, put the arms around his family? But then, he finds that the cat is back. That giant tiger-looking thing. And the tiger's going to eat him. He blows out the fire, but then he hears shit crumbling around them. So it goes, putting the fire back together. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Grug made fire and it was awesome. I love Grug. He's so... Grug.
You comfort that big pussy, Grug. I might be drunk, but oh, come on. Drunk, sober, I don't care. I would never be able to say that shit with a straight face. But so they can't survive, Grug... Oh, do I even have to say what Grug does in this scene? You know. You know what Grug does.
What would Guy do? What would Guy do? What would I do?
Wait a minute. Is he going to say it? Is he going to say what I think he's going to say? Come on, Grug! Think, Grug! Grug, think! Use that big stomach of yours!
I
Yes?
have
Yes?
an
Yes!
idea!
Yes! Yes! Grug, you did it! I love you! Martin Scorsese ain't seen shit if he hasn't seen The Croods. Grug escapes the cave, comes up with an idea to get to the other side, but on his way there, he sees someone. And who is that someone?
Douglas?
Save Douglas, Grug! Oh my god. Ow, that's right in my f***ing ear. So he goes back for Douglas because, hey, he knows that guy!
Hold on!
Come on, Grug! Push! Push, damn you, Grug! Grug! Don't even make me say it. R.I.P. Grug. Grug fucking died? On the other side, we see his family blowing their shells, which is basically like their phones in this world to like keep in contact with each other to know where they're at. So they all start blowing their shells. And they're like, oh no, Grug's fucking dead. Dad, Grug, Dad, my Grug. And... okay, Grug, we gotta make it through this goddamn movie. So, Grug, no, not Grug, they're blowing their shells. And then all of a sudden they hear, get out of the way! Get out of the way! And Grug has made it. And not only that, but...
He's riding the sun.
yes, he is! And he sounds like he's in serious pain!
Where's the danger? Who blew their shell?
I love you too!
Oh, this movie, guys! It's beautiful! I'm sorry, if you don't cry at this fucking scene, I'm sorry. Screw you! And then we get a monologue, and we get an ending monologue from Eve, and she's like, my name's Eve. Hey, guess what? We were cavemen, but we are no longer cavemen. What the f*** are they wearing? They don't wear this shit in the second one. And then Grug says, release the baby! And he releases the baby. They all ride off into the sunset, which implicates that they're riding the sun, I guess, I don't know. And then it comes on screen, end. But it's the end. Woo! Yeah! And we're not even done, we got Croods too, guys! So that was The Croods, the greatest achievement in all of cinema. It was awesome! Holy shit! I love The Croods! The Croods! I love all these characters! I love this world! I love Grug! Oh, Grug. I love Grug, man! I love Grug! Oh, it's awesome. This movie is a masterpiece of cinema. But if you thought that was the end of The Croods, you'd be wrong. Because we are also going to be talking The Croods, A New Age. The years later sequel that is even more f***ing awesome. I'm not even going to keep that one a secret. It's